Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. Guys, today we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. You guys, listen, you lack direction. You feel stuck. Sometimes you are confused about what to do. But if you have any doubts, any self-doubts, that's what it is. It's a lot of self-doubt creeping in is what I'm feeling. And that is stopping you from manifesting the things that you want, the life that you want to live. And what do kids do? Kids have this unwavering sense of feeling like they are the creators of their reality. They have this sense of being a protagonist. All right, that's why kids, they always play. They watch a movie and then they play like they're the protagonist of the movie, because they're the protagonist of their own life, just like you are the protagonist of your own life. And sometimes we feel like we have no control over anything. We feel like life is just happening to us over and over and over again, and things are just out of your control. Things just keep happening that seem so out of your control. But what would a kid do? A kid would, your childlike self would find the fun and adventure in the hardship, because that's what they do in the movies. That's what they do in the stories. That's what the protagonist does. The protagonist finds a way out of this trouble, finds a way out of the challenge, and makes it through. All right, but they don't just wait there waiting for life to happen. All right, you need to take a protagonist role in your own life, and the protagonist is always the one that figures out the climax of the story and figures out how to solve the issue that's going on in their life. And so you can solve the issues that are going on in your life. You have the ability to do that, but you need to understand that you can do it with more passion. You can do it with more determination, with more drive, with more fun, just like you are in this simulation of a video game called life. All right, and you are the main character, okay, and you have to make it through this level. And so what are you going to do? Are you going to wait there waiting for someone to come and help you? No, you're going to get out there, you're going to get up, and you're going to go and try this level again until you beat it. That's what you're going to do, because you are not a quitter. You are not a quitter. And it's easy to quit. It's easy to think that we don't get our way, and that's life, and that sucks. All right, but start to go back to your roots. Start to go back to the childlike energy of yourself, of being undefeated, of even when you are defeated, feeling like you can get up and get back out there and do it again. Just like what happens when a kid falls off a bike, he picks it back up and he goes again. All right, just like if you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, the kids they get back up again. All right, they heal quick. They sit there and they cry for a little minute, and then you go, okay, you're okay, go back there. Get back on that bike and go. Get back on that level and beat that video game, okay? And that's what you need to do. Do not be a victim, all right? You are not a victim to your circumstances, no matter how difficult it may seem, no matter how out of your control it may seem. You guys have all the control, and it's in the way that you think. It's in the way that you frame what's going on in your life, all right? Framing is so important. Why are companies spending billions of dollars on this thing called framing for marketing? How you frame something, is so important. That's why lawyers make so much money, and listen to, if you have somebody being defended in a court, okay, you defend it in the court, and you have whatever the prosecutor. If you listen to both of the lawyers, you're like, damn, they got a good point. Damn, they got a good point too. Oh shit, you gotta, if they're good lawyers, they're all making factual points. You know what I mean? And you're like, damn, that's true as fuck. And so the way you frame things is so important, because it's like, are you gonna be the victim? Are you gonna be the one who is just being blamed by their circumstances, or are you going to be the one, no, you can take a driver's seat, you could have done this, you could have done that, you can do this, you can do that, right? And it's the way that you frame it. Like, yeah, you fall down, but you get back up again. All right, you can sit there and you can cry for a minute, but you get back up again. You're gonna get them next time, or you're gonna make it work this time, because that's what life is. So have the energy within you to do the things that need to get done. All right, just start working, just start doing stuff. If you have a big mess, all right, you have a big, huge, messy room, big, messy house, stop planning Stop planning, stop wondering, should I put this there, should I put that? Make a little rough draft and just start cleaning up. Get a garbage bag and start throwing shit out, all right? Start donating things, start going through stuff, start putting stuff away, all right? It doesn't need to have a plan. The plan is going to come to you as you are working. Stop thinking that you need to have a plan. Little kids don't have a plan. They just go and they just do shit, all right? So be more like the little kid within you, all right? Be more like the childlike energy that you all have. Okay, and stop being a victim to your circumstances, because you have the power within you to change anything that you want or achieve anything that you want to achieve and beat the level that you are stuck on right now. And maybe you're not stuck. Maybe you're just like, no, this doesn't sound like me. But listen, it's because you have a knowing that you can do anything. You can beat any level. And that when you do fall down, or when you self-doubt is creeping in, when you're like, oh, maybe this or maybe that, or, I'm worried, like, you just have some doubts. Stop having doubts. The world bends to an unbending mind. So you need to have an unbending mind. Don't have any fraction of doubt in your head, okay? And then you're going to get what you want. That's how manifestation works. You get what you want. The more you doubt, the slower it is, all right? Sometimes your manifestations don't come in because you doubt yourself so much. Stop doubting yourself. You've got this, all right? So you guys can do anything that you want to do, okay? You can do it. You're not a victim to your circumstances, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to give you a big kiss. You guys, thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because I make daily videos. Please like this video if you like this video, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.